What up, everyone? CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. If you like the ShibaInu ecosystem, Shibarium, Bone, Leash, Shib, you're in the right place. All right. With that said, I have a couple things to tell you guys. So I guess three things. Number one, I'm thinking of making another channel because this right here, as soon as they tone police you here, so that's a problem. Number two, I wanted to show you guys what Lucie is talking about. Okay, why is she talking about how some people aren't reading all the information? And three, I wanted to address um, Dogpad. Dogpad has teamed up with PawSwap, and we know that PawSwap has been funding attacks on Shibarium. So my question is, if Dogpad is an ally, why would they link up with PawSwap? So we're gonna go ahead and go through some of the comments. First of all, here is Lucie's. So start off with this. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and ask them because I'm gonna keep delving into it most likely this week, and then I'm gonna get back to lighter subjects because I know some of you guys don't like this type of drama, but I need to document it for my channel. It's like when I read the Shiba paper, I read the brief one, the bridge one, and I read the full length uh, document, the full charter. I know that's not gonna get views, but with no disrespect to my audience, it's not necessarily for you. It's important to document because the Bone Army goes through the details. Okay. All right. With that said, Lucie, Shibarium mods have been answering hundreds of questions daily. All information has been posted on blogs. The devs will soon renounce Bone, which wasn't the best performer this week. Given the market has seen billions of dollars drained, the entire market is in the red. I chose to share information to help you understand. I collaborate with the devs, but I am not a developer or the one who decides what will happen. No one is lying to you about anything, but you need to read all available resources to gain a full understanding. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go through dog pads because I'm not even gonna touch. Uh, well, I will, but I'm gonna go through dog pad and then we're gonna finish reading this thread down here because it'll make perfect sense. So this is the first thing. All right. So August 24th was when I first picked up some kind of distress, I guess. So it says, so this is from Dogpad. It says we have partnered with DogSwap to bring the first decks of Shibarium, right? So who's behind DogSwap? I'm not exactly sure, but let's keep going. DogSwap is now live in DogSwap. So, and they've saved a percent of supply for Dogpad holders too. Dogpad utilities coming now too. And then this post is from a suspended account. Okay, so that account that they retweeted was from, or that they shared was from a suspended account. Okay, then Talio, who's actually the CEO of Dogpad Finance, software dev leaving a mark in crypto, sharing interest news, found Shib early, building on Shibarium, accumulating bone. Okay, so with that said, that's his bio. It says our partners DogSwap are the most used decks of Shibarium with the biggest coins of the chain and the biggest TVL. So he probably helped this team, honestly, because Talio uh, is a talented individual from what I can see. This post is unavailable though. So who knows what that was. All right, let's keep it going. You'll see how the tone starts switching up after this one. Okay, so after Dogpad retweeted him, it said, "Hey Shaitoshi Kusama, quick question: is Shiba Swap Dex planned to launch this week or at least during September? We can help launching it if needed. Just throw us a DM. We're always down to work." Okay, first of all, I just want to point out the ridiculousness of this question. We know that it's like, for example, when you're running an operation in a military operation, okay, you run recon and then you gather that recon. You don't just divulge the information that you gathered or how you're going to attack or what kind of information you have on the enemy, what type of strategy is going to be utilized, what type of vehicles. I mean, what type of extraction method? I mean, it makes no sense. So what Talio's literally asking, he's asking Shaitoshi, "Hey, quick question." For the entire world in public, probably asked it and DM, it was ignored because it's such a stupid question, with all due respect, Talio. And I actually liked you. I really liked you until this latest episode, bro. So it says Shiba Swap Dex plan to launch this week, or at least during September. First of all, they already said this. They said that they were going to not release Shiba Swap 2.0. They're going to allow people to build on Shibarium. That's what they said. They're going to allow people to build on Shibarium once the RPC and everything is in order. Keep in mind, Unode isn't fully completed for this project to be fully decentralized. So there's so many different components, and these people want to focus on just Satoshi, just Shiba Inu, just Shibarium. Look, it's forming. Once it's a solid steel ball, okay, then we can actually move forward and let that ball roll where it goes. And you know what I mean? Other than that, we can help launching it. You think Shibarium? Do you think Shibarium, Satoshi, Kyle, the team at Unification needs help launching? Like, I mean, it's just I don't know if it's the arrogance or what, or was he frustrated because he was getting no play? You know, am I wrong? Hold on, let me. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm sure it's in the DMs. Anyways, so then he retweeted this: "Dear project, everyone is welcome to Shibarium. We are genuinely thrilled to see many fantastic projects reaching out to us. We wholeheartedly encourage you to go for it. No need to chat with the Shib team. You're free to bridge and make use of Shibarium as you see fit. Let's come together and build one big, friendly family. It warms our hearts to witness so many exceptional projects joining us. Except scammers, kindly go away." Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So he literally, Dogpad tweeted Lucie, basically answering him right after. Think about the irony of that. Okay, on September, basically answer. This guy's asking, "Hey, quick question." No, bro, go ahead and build it. Awesome. So Shibarium is looking good. Okay, so far Dogpad was friendly. Then we have this price right here, September 11th. "Hey Satoshi, when Shiba Swap? We, community feels deceived. Bone down 50%. Shib no burns." That's a lie. There has been Shib burns. I wish I would have pulled that up because I didn't go through this. I already knew it was going to be negative, but the entire market is down. Okay, anyone that's smart is pulling their money out right now, waiting for the market to go to the bottom, enter the market so we can get some more gains. So the fact that he's now trying to, I really don't know what he's trying to do, to be honest, by saying that. So then he retweeted Jimbo. "Is it now a rug pull and not before? Why it is? Cuz is talking against Shibarium, huh?" All right. "The Shib team called us haters." Well, it sounds like hate, to be honest, but we always spoke with the truth. I, Talio X Tech, have been with Shib from the start, and it's almost a year since Dogpack came out. We've been working on something new after Shibarium didn't work out. We'll share updates soon. We're part of Shib #Shib Army, but that doesn't mean we're mindless followers. We'll always maintain a critical perspective. Just check the engagement in the tweet below. The Shib Army is bigger and smarter than you thought it was. Really? That's what you got? All right. Well, let's see what you got. Do you believe Satoshi Kusama met the expected expectations with Shibarium? A poll for the Shib Army. I voted yes on this. Oh shit, I voted yes on this. But of course, I mean they're getting uh besmirched on that. It says, "Do you believe?" Damn, look, and this is on their own thing. 28.3%. I voted yes as well. But 28.3% of the people think it might rug pull someday. Okay. And the reason I'm saying that is look who they're with. So it says rewards update, no. Bone contract renounced, nope. They already said it's in the process of being renounced. Why would you even repost that? You see what I mean? That's the hate we're talking about. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what the Shiba Inu team said, what the developer said, what Lucie said in regards to you, because I didn't see that last post talking about hate. But I'm telling you, it's look at the hate, bro. They already told you it's gonna be renounced. What is the rush? I don't understand what the see, and that's the thing. Your greed is showing, or because you're down so much, it's affecting you, bro. Like we know that Dogpad bought. I do remember they bought like $50,000 worth of bone, and I could go back and see at what price it was and see how much you guys are actually down. And I know it's in the thousands, tens of thousands. So maybe that's what's affecting you. But chill, bro. It's coming. Now you're gonna go to the dark side. That's crazy, bro. So, anyways, go ahead and posting this Ryoshi Vision. It says rewards update, no. Bone contract renounced, no. Doggy Dow vote, no. Leash perks, non-existent. She burns, not a transparent, never. Decentralized, joke is honest. How can it be decentralized when you know it isn't even done yet? Do you see? That's the hate. That's disgusting. And you know that. Because the thing is, I can see someone like maybe me post, I don't understand all the tech, but now that you are doing that, that's kind of honestly that's kind of that's whack. All right, so it says in the meantime, Satoshi Kusama just removing his LP pairs on Shiba Swap and dumping straight on the Shib Army Etherscan. So actually, I went through this. I went through this and actually go through it. So right, this was September 11th when the market was going down. It's September 12th, 13th transition. I'm gonna post this the 13th. I just checked LP's being added back in. So I'm just saying though. So maybe you caught that on the last part, but LP is being added in. Okay, it says you're unable to view this post because this account owner limits who can view their post. So these guys are so on point. And so look, you're unable to view this post because this account owner limits who can view their post. All right, well, I mean that's how transparent Dogpad is. They limit who can see their post. I mean, what can I tell you on that? All right, so it says here we go. Can we have proof we sold Dogpad to buy bone? Proof we're selling our own token. So I don't have proof of that, so I'm not even gonna touch that. Whoever said that, go ahead and do that. That's the problem with getting into the mud, that then lies start flying back and forth and really no proper tone or progress is made. So honestly, I say Dogpad needs to correct that tone that they have and understand. As soon as we ask for proofs, Lucie blocked us. Don't let yourself be deceived and manipulated. This isn't sheep. They are Shibarium. Used to go. First of all, it's it's so much more. It's so much more than just that. It's crazy that they're focused. Honestly, I think what was happening here is the ignorance of Talio politically is showing. Because you know what I mean? Other than that, it makes it seem like it's about money. And I would hope that someone as smart as Talia, although don't trust any developers, guys. Wait, I'm gonna tell you that much. I do trust Satoshi Kusama and all that, and because of what they've done, Ryoshi, because of what they've done, what's his name? JD updates of Paul Zone because of what they've done. So, but other than that, look, some devs are untrustable, and you see how some like someone as talented as Talio, not understanding that we're making the first digital nation state, okay, and we need to keep certain things under wraps. Why? Because people quickly copy everything Shiba Inu does. That's why. Why do you think there's 1,000? There's hundreds of thousands of Inu coins. All right, that's what I'm talking about. If not millions, like literally. All right, cool. So that's the thing. So they choose not to read everything. No one is lying to you about anything, but you do need to read all available resources to gain a full understanding. They already said they weren't dropping Shiba Swap. So that is ridiculous. They're gonna drop it after there's people already building on it. They're not trying to think like a centralized individual. Okay, they're trying to create a decentralized entity. And everything that you guys are talking about there is centralized. In fact, Paul Swap and that team was mad because of the centralization they had in control. So then when that was broken up to further decentralize it, that's when they started getting mad, when some of their privileges were stripped. Okay. And it's because of how they came at it. They came at it all aggressively, like they lost something that belonged to them. Shiba Inu doesn't belong to anybody. And that's what you guys might hopefully one day understand, either the good way or you're going to learn it the hard way. All right. By then, hopefully you have your bags. So you, anyways, all these people, it's a bunch of arguments between a bunch of millionaires, if you think about it, over there on because they all have so much bone over there at the Shadow Cats. All right. That's why they were able to dump a lot. I don't see Talio talking about the dump from Paul Swap. I mean, let me hear that. Let me hear him reply to Da Vinci's accusation about how Paul Swap is funding attacks on Shibarium. All right, because this is Bone Army over here. Let's talk the truth over here. All right, and I'm not saying anybody is perfect. I'm just saying when there's a bigger mission at hand, you guys are over here talking about price action during the middle of a bear market. Goddamn, Bitcoin is like at 27, 26, $25,000. Most likely going to go to 23, $22,000. Like, what the is wrong with you guys, man? Like, for real, wake the hell up. Anyways, so I'm gonna finish this off with these two, okay? And it's basically Sand Summer of Shibarium. Sometimes people are allergic to reading, and that is a fact. Because in fact, you know what I would say? Go through my channel, bro, and I've read all that stuff. I have all the alpha on there. Read the Shib paper to go ahead and understand a little bit of where this is going. Go ahead and understand some of the blogs where they tell you that read the Discord, some of the main most popular Discords about how they are not going to monopolize the Shibarium blockchain. They want people to develop, to start building, to start helping to decentralize. The more projects that are out gathering, pairing with Bone, the more decentralized this project will be. And that is the entire goal of it, for it to be a fully decentralized, autonomous mechanism, organism, nation state. Okay, so allergic to reading, and that's facts. I'm sorry to say it. Lack of comprehension of what's written. That could be. I could understand that because everything that was said there is easily answered. It's nerve wrecking sometimes, but our duty is simply to keep people correctly informed. All in all, after so many thunderstorms they throw at us, we still hear, and that annoys them, the fudders, and that's true. And then it says, Lucie, thank goodness people are smarter and can see through their nonsense. Few people listen to their lies, and that is true. And then she showed a picture of Bone increasing to 91,000 holders, over 91,000 holders. So, you know what I mean? What can I tell you? The facts are that there's always going to be people mad at even some influencers mad that they haven't renounced the contract. They're going to, first of all, they're going to renounce the contract when they renounce the contract. What is the rush? You guys want the contract to be renounced for what? So it can get some price action during the bear market? That's going to look like Bitcoin looked with that ETF approval with the grayscale situation, where it's going to be one green candle. The people that are smart enough to sell, okay, when they look at the price action and volume coming in, they see no additional volume coming in, they're gonna sell, they're gonna take that profit, it's gonna dip back down just like Bitcoin did, okay, because it's an entire market. You can't look at just Shib, you can't look at just Leash, you can't look at just Bone. Okay. In fact, if there's a token that you should look at Bitcoin, because where Bitcoin goes, the market goes. I don't even know what the total global crypto market cap is like right now, but it's probably close to $1 trillion. Under it was like at 1.1, 1.7 not too long ago. 1.6, it kept going down. So it's probably at 1.02, maybe even at $1 trillion. That's the reality of the economy we're in right now in crypto. All right. So with that said, don't get negative. Don't get negative. I had to make this video. You guys already know how I feel about Paul Swap. Unfortunately, what Dogpad is doing is not being an ally, is not being honest. And first of all, even if Shaitoshi was unloading the LP, we don't know what he's doing. We don't know exactly what's happening with those funds, though, is what I'm saying, though. Okay, and right now we're in the final stages of now nodes. So yesterday, Shibarium now nodes confirmation. Okay, we have partners now. The RPC is about to be out there. People will get their API key, they will be able to start building on Shibarium more fluidly. Okay, there's going to be projects sliding over, creating more price action as the market starts developing, as people start building on Shibarium. Come on, it's only a matter of time. So hopefully this doesn't feel like an attack, but I am gonna tell you how I feel, and it does seem like the impatience from some supposed allies is kind of showing. I did see somewhere um where he was actually, maybe that's what the one that was limited, because I did actually yesterday when I was or earlier I was trying to look at some of the some of the tweets, and actually Talio said he was going to be building on Paul Chain. Paul Chain is part of Paul Swap, so you can see how the connection there, how the negativity and what I guess some people call hate. It looks like hate to me too. If I'm gonna keep it honest, it looks like a little salt. All right, so and now he's over there building and being allies and attacking the other side, which is the Shib Nation. So I don't know. It just sounds weird. Okay. So with that said, if you got any value from this, I know these aren't the type of videos that you guys like really getting. You guys want to hear bad going to the moon, toad, all this. But you know what? I need to document these, and it's just important. If you got any value from this, go ahead and hit that sub. Go ahead and hit that like. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. What side are you on? Do you think it's Shib Nation to the moon, or do you think these shadow cats or this critical side is the one that's going to actually take us to the moon? Because as far as I look at it, one token, Paul Swap, they're trying to build a chain. Then you got Dogpad, a launch pad that's with trying to align with them. But then on the other side, you have Shiba Eternity, the video game. You have the metaverse, okay, the play to earn video game. I might add. You got Shiba cows. You have Shiba Swap 2.0. When it drops, it's gonna be the official DEX of Shibarium. So that's another thing too. Talio, come on, bro. You smart? You smart? Are you telling me now that Paul Swap is gonna be the official DEX of Shibarium like they're claiming? That's a lie, isn't it? That's a lie, because the official DEX is gonna be Shiba Swap. So I don't know. It seems like you're being dishonest just with, and that's just me. I'm not even in the weeds like a lot of you guys. All right. I'm just basic understanding of what's going on. I can call you out on what you're saying. I can call out your allies. All right. So I don't know what you're trying to do. This is gonna hurt your reputation, bro. I'm gonna tell you, if I have the opportunity. In fact, look, I'm out of dog pad officially. All right. That's all I gotta say. All right. So I was rocking with you guys, but now officially the little bit I got is I'm out of dog pad, and that's just that. Until I see something change or an apology. But this demanding when Shiba Swap is gonna drop. Is it gonna drop this week or in September? Shut the hell up, bro. Like straight up, man. CryptoMarxist, aka Bone Army, just came at you. You know I'm gonna hit you with the truth, no cap. I'm if there's go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know where I'm wrong. You feel me? Other than that, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like. Some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent, so hit that bell as well. And like I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are the Bone Army, and I'm out. Peace.